welcome back to my channel. You are so close to me. Oh my goodness. Anyways, Matt. He's playing with paper on my bed. Moose. So I'm doing a haul today. I got like my very last items of this video, at least today. One of them came wrapped in paper and I left it on the bed. And of course, he found it and is playing with it. So if you hear the crinkling, it's Moose. Okay. I'm going to just jump into it now. Okay, my stuff is behind me. Okay, so. All right, I think, where do I start? Okay, so I'm going to actually start with my clothes because I have a box and I have stuff in the box. But I got clothes on top of the stuff in the box. So I get I had Hot Cash from Hot Topic. It's one thing I was supposed to buy and I didn't buy it. So I gotta wait a bit. But I got this dress that I'm wearing. It is a Bride of Frankenstein dress with this little zipper that's a little lightning bolt. So I got little stars on my eyes today. I love Bride of Frankenstein. It's my favorite. I haven't actually seen the movie. I saw Frankenstein. I think I already told you this. I saw Frankenstein on Halloween and I also saw Dracula. I'm shaking around and my mirrors are moving, so I need to not do that. But I'm gonna watch it. I just think she's Elsa. Excuse me. I lost her name for a second. I think Elsa Lanchester is just so beautiful. Like, yeah. Oh, that's something that a lot of people know, is that she's actually in the movie Mary Poppins. She is the maid that is the last maid they have before Mary Poppins comes. She's the one that is leaving. And she just looks so different. But of course, you know, you look so different 30 years. So the Bride of Frankenstein came out in not 92, came out in 32, and Mary Poppins came out in the mid 60s. So like, of course you're gonna look so different from 30 years. I mean, I'm almost 28, you know. I didn't look this way 28 years ago. For one thing, I was inside my mother's womb 28 years. No, was I? Yeah. So I would have been developing in my mother's womb 28 years ago. So I would not have looked like this. I probably would have still had gills because I have some, I don't know if people know this, but fetuses have gills. I don't know. So that's probably something weird, but anyways. I'm gonna go with, here we go. We're just gonna keep moving. You know, it gotta be weird. I spend like 8 hours with 3 and 4-year-olds and some 5-year-olds, but like I forget how to talk to adults. So I got this sweater that I actually wore yesterday, and oh my gosh, that was like the fakest sounding, oh my gosh, but like it is so comfy. It's like thick. It's like I have so many sweaters that are not thick, but it's got this little moon here and moon phases. Oh, I also my schedule changed, and I do most of the day in my room and then 30 minutes in another room. And I'm like one of the little girls who was in the toddler, who's in the 30-minute room that I'm in for 30 minutes. She saw it and she's like, she saw the sleeves and she's like, what is that? So she saw this because, you know, she's 2, so she's very tiny. I'm like, that's a moon. And I'm like, and this is a moon, 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 and this is a moon. And she goes, moon, 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 moon. I'm sorry. If you came here to see the clothes and not hear me talk about kids, I'm sorry. One of my pet peeves is when like people are getting married or like they're having a baby, and that's like, so on YouTube, and that's like suddenly all they can talk about. It's like their entire content is, I'm having a baby, I'm getting married, and it's like, cool, I get it, you're having a baby, you know, billions of people have babies every day, so like, I'm so glad you feel so special. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't know. But, so, yay, I told you, I don't know how to talk to people anymore. I only know how to talk to children. The next thing I got was this Nightmare Before Christmas dress. It has Sally on it. I also wore this yesterday. I wore them both yesterday. Actually, a couple of things I had in this video I wore yesterday. And it's got her Witch Hazel, which I don't even know was actually in the movie. And then we got the Deadly Nightshade, and then Sally, and then the plants. Can't tell which plant is which. But nobody, so I'm not supposed to wear licensed characters at my school because it's like a specific kind of teaching style. And I'm moving my mirrors even more. You don't need, you know what? Just, oh, you got a nice shot of my Alex drawers there. Just look outside. Look outside. You can look outside. You can see my little cat bed too. But I'm not supposed to wear licensed characters. But if it's in a print like this, I can usually get away with it. I have a Care Bears dress that I bought from, I think I showed you. No, I didn't. So I have two Care Bears dress that I bought from Dolls Kill. I think last year. Yeah, roughly last year. And I wore the purple one. So I have the pink one and the purple one. I wore the purple one. And all the little kids are like, it's Care Bears. And I'm like, it's just a bear. It's just a bear. And they're like, okay. They get more excited about me wearing, because I have a cat mask with a little cat face. They get more excited about my cat face mask than I do when I actually wear characters. So it's like a weird world. The only people who like, so one of my kids' moms who also works at the school, she saw it and she's like, that is ridiculous, in like a good kind of ridiculous. She said that since she told me like she had that Care Bear growing up, and I'm like, that made me happy and I didn't get in trouble. So I have a tendency to push the licensed characters thing. I love this little curl that's going on. It's my little Superman girl. Alrighty. Those are my clothes. And the Moo Face sweater, one of the women I work with, she has a moon tattoo and a sun tattoo behind her ears. And she also likes the moon. So immediately when she saw my sweater, she goes, I like your sweater. And like, I knew that was going to happen. And I'm like, it happened. And, you know, it's like one of those little things that's like, I want this to happen. And then it happens and it's like, yay. Okay. Should I do big box or little box? I'm actually going to start with what's back here. So, I love books. This is just like the minimum, like very, very teeny tininess of my book collection. I have so many books and I love books so much. I'm going to say a lot. Okay. So I bought these thrifted books from this online bookstore that I found and I love it. So the reason why I bought these books is because I had this book growing up. It is a Look and Find Peter Rabbit book. And like, I don't remember the details of this book being so, like, I remember the cover. But like being so cartoony, I just don't. But I loved this book growing up. And so like, if you can, let me see if I can find anything. So like, if you see on the sign that says Ginger and Pickles, I can show you and see at the same time. There's like little signs around that says don't worry. This one says don't worry, be happy. I thought my mom wrote those when I was growing up. I thought my mom put those in there. So if you told that to my mama, so this one specifically. This one specifically that says nutmeg. I thought my mom put those in there. My mom. So I think my mom would agree, but my mom is not that creative. I would write my books all the time, but you know, I don't do that anymore because I'm almost 30 years old. I write my own books now, not write in books. But okay, so I have 3 other books, and the reason I have these 3 other books is because of these. I remember seeing them growing up, you know. I've always loved fairy tales and all those things. And I remember like seeing these books and be like, I want to read them so much. And you know, now that I'm an adult and I have my own money, I bought them. So I just got them today. They're part of the last little bits that I got. I only read halfway through the Heroes and Legends book, and there is, I'm going to knock over something. This Mother Goose book and this Fairy Tales book. If I could angle it just the right way. Yeah, so I'm really excited to look at these. I wanted to get this video out first before I looked at them, because I've been waiting to do this video for like a week. And you know, I'm trying to do, if I get something, I'm going to try and make a haul video of it. Even if I just get like one thing at a time, it'll be a very small haul video for once in my life. But because we know I have a tendency to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm dripping liquid on my dress. Okay. I had to get the vitamin C vaccine for work, and it has definitely affected my taste. And my arm hurts really bad. Like, yesterday we have a cabinet, and we have room on top of the cabinet, and I put like crackers and stuff up there for the kids. And I used my left arm, which is where the one I got the shot in, to reach for a big thing of goldfish crackers, and like, oh my god, it hurt so bad. Like, it hurts. It's not nearly as painful now. It still hurts just like where I got like around the injection site, but like I couldn't, like I went to touch a child, like I was sitting down and I went to touch them, and it was like, and then a little girl bumped me. So it's a little girl who loves to have my attention, and she likes to lean on me. She and I immediately was like, oh, and I gasped and I just spit everywhere. And she's like, so she didn't lean on me. But we had a little circle that the rule is don't lean on Miss Snow or Snow. We're on a first name basis there. It's a little weird, but you know what? Like, I always thought about if I like worked at a school anyways, I would use my first name. I'd be Miss Snow, because you know, Miss Rice. There's so many Miss Rices. You know, I have two sisters who are Miss Rice, and I just, you know what? Like, but I would be Miss Snow, not just Snow. So it's a little weird, because like we have several like grown adults who are like being called by their first name by small children. And so it's weird, but you know, I kind of like, anyways, just go on my little rant there. So I have an Ulta haul, because why if you're surprised, don't be. I love Ulta. I worked there, and that's probably why I love it even more, and that's probably why I get so much stuff from there. Also points. I love their point system, that it actually earns you money so that you can, like, I bought my mom for Christmas. I probably talked about it before because I'm just so proud of myself. I bought her, so I used 35% off employee discount back in October with like 4,000 points on a Dyson hair straightener, which is a $499.99 hair straightener, and I got it for $80. So I'm kind of proud of myself. Yeah. But like now I'm on the kick of I'm going to earn points and then just like use them at some point. But so I feel like I'm very braggy right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying. So I'm sorry. Brain cannot compute. I told my mom that the vaccine just has stopped my brain. So that's what I'm going. So anyways, Ulta had their leader sales, and normally I buy the Paul Mitchell vanilla and mint, but I'm like, you know what? I want to try something new because I think I'm going to grow my hair out. I've had this haircut since 2015. It's almost 6 years. Like, I got it in May of 2015. It's almost 6 years. And it's just like my hair's finally adjusted to it. So now it's just like sticking up all over the place. And it's like, even if I get it like cut, it's like it used to just like behave, but now it doesn't do that anymore. So I think it's time for something new. Anyways, I bought so I've been really wanting to try Redken shampoos. Ulta salons use Redken shampoos. I think maybe it's just ours. I'm not sure, but you know, why would one salon use it and another salon not? So I have the shampoo and the conditioner. I used it today. I've only used it once, so I don't know if my hair, I haven't used any product with it, so I don't know if my hair feels any different or not. I think it's the one that I've seen the best reviews of. Shampoo is weird. Like, if it doesn't match with your hair, it will make your hair fall out. Or if you buy cheap shampoo, it's full of waxes, which, like, it goes into the damaged parts of your hair and makes your hair look nice, but it's not good for hair. It's not good for your hair. Like, I know that, so I went to cosmetology school, and I can't recommend, like, you know, don't use shampoos that will actually hurt your hair. But if, you know, you get an expensive shampoo and it makes your hair fall out, don't do that either. So it's really hard. Like, you have to find the shampoo that works with your hair. And so I hope this works with my hair, because, so these were like $24.90, like $25 each. That's not bad. Like, normally there's like $38. So, which, I don't know. I can't do math. I'm not going to do math. I'm going to keep going, because we know I have a tendency to just keep going. And I'm off today. Why do I always film on the days that I'm off? So, should I keep doing my Ulta haul, or should I just go? Should I move on? I don't know. I'm going to move on and then go back to the Ulta haul, just so that, like, things aren't just like Ulta. Yeah. Okay. So, eBay haul. I did a little eBay. Oh no, actually, there's three eBay thingies. So this is the thing that Moose is playing with the paper of, but it is the 2020. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I think it's from Disneyland Paris. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Like, I've only seen these on eBay. I didn't like to see them displayed. I don't know the word. Displayed anywhere else. So originally it was listed for like $19.99, and I think I got it for like $24, which isn't that bad. Like, people will buy like limited edition Disney mugs and jack up the prices so much that it's like, well, I could either go without it, even though I really, really want it, or like, if you collect mugs like I do, which I collect Disney mugs and Halloween mugs, and every year I collect a Disney Halloween mug. Well, I've only done it one other time, but my goal is to collect Disney Halloween, because I like, this room is supposed to be Halloween themed. I don't know if you can tell from my little pumpkin and my little this and all the stuff that I've seen in here, but I have another shelf over there. It has my Halloween mugs on it, because they were starting to not fit in my cabinet. But like, these got some raised details, and I really love this little ghosty chasing Mickey. So this is like something that it's like, you either love it or you hate it, but I actually kind of like the new design, like that came out in like 2013 of Mickey and his friends, except Goofy. Goofy looks sick. Like, he looks like he has a disease. Like, you need to fix Goofy. He looks gross. But yeah, so it looks like a pumpkin. I have the one that looks like a cauldron from last year. And then something going up. But so I want to collect Disney Halloween mugs, and now I have another one to add to my single one. Do I have any other ones? No, I don't have any other ones. But technically, I do. I bought this year's like Disney Halloween mug, because every year they do like a Hocus Pocus, and they do Nightmare Before Christmas, and last year they did this Headless Horseman with like, you take the pumpkin off and it's a little lantern thingy. I want to get that too, but I have to get it off of eBay, of course, because everybody ruins everything. So this I also bought off eBay. This is originally listed online as like $24.99. So these came from Florida. My guess is did they come? I don't think they came from the parks, but like I got this one for $24, like $24 even. Like, that is really good for a Disney mug that was limited edition. Every time this came online, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and then boom, it was always gone, and it's like, oh, stupid, just stop wasting your money and get stuff that you really want. I was surprised how big this mug is. I'm also surprised that it's not dishwasher safe, but I think that has something to do with this little thingy. It's got a little ghosty and a little mini that's like, oh, but now I have 3. Disney Halloween mugs. Of course I plan on getting more. So I guess I technically have, I have like one Nightmare Before Christmas mug, but I don't remember when I got it. I was in high school when I got it. I was probably like 16. So that was over 10 years ago. I have no idea. It's out in the living room because I had pens in it for a while. So I don't know. I think I have to. So the pens are. I don't know. Why am I talking? Why I can't just do? Why do I have to share everything? Why am I that person who has to share every single thing about me? I do this all the time. I'm just one of those people who I share and I'm keeping. So both mugs came with a little park map, which is awesome. Every time Cinder Sarah goes to the Disney parks, I go, bring me maps. So I have a bunch from 2019 and I think 2018. And Cinder Sarah, last few times I think Cinder Sarah went to Disney World, she brought back some maps, but she keeps forgetting to give them to me. And I'm like, it's okay. And now I have 2 more maps. So I've never been to Disney World. We'll get there someday. We were supposed to go in August. And we didn't. I also was starting my new job, like right around the time we were supposed to go. My hair is just so poofy. Right around the time we were supposed to go, and makes it hard. It makes it hard to go when you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I know you want me to start now, but I have to go to Disney World. Bye. So that was like the main factor of. Also, I think things weren't going on still in August. I don't know. I don't remember, okay? Oh, and Cinder Sarah has been in a All Years Net video. She sent it to me and I'm like, oh my god! So she actually had to tell me. She's like told me to check out this one video and I'm like, and she said like what time it is. And she's like, you notice anything? You notice anyone? And I'm like, no. I don't remember what. Oh, I was not sleeping and not eating that day. I was around like for like a week before that. I was very nauseous. Just, I don't know, something weird was going on with me. And then she actually told me, I think like Christmas Day, and I like freaked out. I waited for like an hour for my mom to get up, and I'm like, Cinder Sarah's in a YouTube video. Obviously her name is Sarah, but she's Cinder Sarah. I try not to say my first name because, you know, privacy, but, you know, she's Cinder Sarah, so that kind of defeats the point. Anyways, but I, like, freaked out, and I'm like, that is so exciting. And then last time, so she went there right before Christmas, and she went there a few weeks ago, and she saw Molly again, and I'm like, did you actually say hi to her this time? And she's like, nope. And I'm like, oh, coward. She said that she knew that, like, in the video, Molly was right behind her, and I'm like, shy. Sorry. I just needed to rant at people. Anyway, so this is my last mug, last eBay thing, but it is a Snow White mug. I got this off an auction. My main like mug collection, I buy mugs to drink from because it's like the only thing I drink from. I'll eat, like, I use them as bowls. I use mugs for everything, pretty much. I don't take them to work with me though, like for like lunch and stuff, because they're too precious. Unless my necklace breaks it. But so this one I bought on an auction. Oh, I haven't finished. So my Snow White mugs, which I said like in my last eBay video, is like the main mug collection-y thing I do is Snow White. So I'm like, I need them all, which I need to not do. But yeah. So I know like this was like a Disney princess series. I really like the shape of this mug. It kind of, so if this part was longer with like more emphasis on this little thingy, it would look, and without the handle, it would look like the goblet that the Wicked Queen drinks from when she turns herself into the hag. So like, I was really excited about this one. There's a few more Snow White mugs that I want to get that are like the designer collections of things, and I think that would be really cool to get. But they're so expensive. Oh my gosh! I got this one for like $6.55 plus shipping, which I don't think was that much. I think like altogether was like $10, which isn't that bad. But like one mug could be like $60, and it's like, bro, Ugh, why? Why do you do that? So anyways, yeah. Microwave and dishwasher safe. Cool. Alright, so that is the last of my eBay haul. Excuse me. So there's one thing left in this little box here. And that is technically something I already have. Can you let go? Thank you. Let's see. It is actually another pair of cat ears. They are the same ones that I'm wearing because one day I was taking these off and I wasn't even like pulling too hard and this broke. And I wear these ears like every single day. If you can, like, if I hold these up, you can't tell the difference on camera, but these, maybe a little bit. These ones are much fluffier and much softer because like these ones, I wear them every day. Every day. And then they break. Like not, I wasn't even like yank, so I have a little girl in my class who wears cat ears sometimes. Not like this, but like she like snapped one day because she was pulling on it like that. And she's like, it's okay, I have more. And I'm like, what? I did not cry when I broke these. I almost. I thought maybe I could fix them, but it's like, sometimes it's just like, so because like they're $5. And it was like $11 after shipping. So if they're $5.99 from Spirit Halloween. Like sometimes just buying another pair or something is more worth it. So I think maybe I can turn these into, they have cat litter all over them because I use pine litter and it just gets everywhere. Even though it's out there and not in here. Don't know why it's everywhere. Anyways, oh, sorry. I think I'm going to turn these into maybe ear clips. And then I'll wear these ones until they break. I've had these for over a year. Like, I got these in August of 2019. So that's almost like a year and a half, pretty much. They broke like a week ago. And it's January. I got them in August. Yeah, so almost a year and a half. I had these for almost a year and a half now. And they are my favorite accessory. Like, I wear them. I'll wear them outside the house. I wear them in my Zoom calls. Like, my professional Zoom calls. I would wear these to Ulta. Like, that's how much I love these. I wear them everywhere. So, like, I bought another pair because I literally, like, I can't not have them. Okay, so I'm kind of debating whether or not just wearing these like this. But I'm not going to. I'm going to cut off the text and then maybe next video. I don't think I actually filmed a video with them on. I think this is my first time filming. So that's why they're crooked on my head. Do not break. Do not break. I don't want to buy another pair. Alright, so the last things I have are from Ulta. In an Ulta box. This is 2 Ulta orders, I think. I think Ulta's like my most bought from store. A few years ago, if you asked me that, I would have said it was Hot Topic. So I'm just gonna lay things out here and then show them to you because I don't know what I'm doing. Do I ever know what I'm doing? No. Alright, I think that's everything in here. And I think that's the last of my stuff. Okay. The vaccine also gave me a cough and sore throat and headache. Like yesterday, I had like a big headache all throughout work. And I'm just like, so it wasn't like the worst headache I've ever had. But still, I wasn't too happy. So I already have one of these. And I bought another one because they're limited edition and I really like them. And I want to do a video on, after I learn to edit, on mixing all my face masks together. And if I use, like, it's one of these little bitty pack thingies, and they don't have too much in there. So, like, if I use them all up, how am I supposed to add all my face masks? So, this is one of those stupid things, like, do you really need another one? No. But I wanted to definitely make sure that I can do mixing all my face masks together. And I'm one of those people, so, like, I have a lot of makeup, but I don't wear a lot of makeup because I'm all like, oh, what if I use it now, then I don't have it later, and then blah, 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 blah. It's stupid. It's one of those things that just end up hurting me in the long run. and I should not do it. So this has gotten very depressing. I'm so sorry. You're just like, I just wanted to watch unboxings. Sorry. So I actually got 2 more face masks. These are clay face masks. This one is a mask and cleanser, which I don't know if I'd actually use it for a cleanser. I've actually been waiting to use these. Can I just say words and then finish later? Alright, so this one is a clay mask and cleanser, and this one I'll just use it as a cleanser, or as a face mask, and this one is just a clay mask. This one smells pretty good, which is funny because it doesn't smell like cucumbers, but I hate the smell of cucumbers. Which is also hilarious because I bought cucumbers when I went grocery shopping because I love sushi. Like California roll and spicy tuna roll is my favorite. And those have cucumbers, and like sometimes I crave the cucumbers from the rolls, and I think that has to do with like the spicy sauce and all that other stuff. But I've been waiting to use these. I just jumped from thing to thing, sorry. Because I started doing a more nightly routine because I get acne, and I've never had acne before. Like I was really lucky. Like both my sisters had terrible acne growing up, and I never really got it. But like I would get it under my mask. Not super bad. I've seen, obviously there's people who have it worse than I do. People have a lot of things worse than I do. Stop being so depressing. Do a haul, okay? But I would get like really big ones, and I've tried doing like the acne patches, but they're never like the white ones. They're always just like the red ones. So I gave those to my sister. She gets those. And I'm like, and my skin gets really oily because I use retinol and stuff. I use 2 different kinds of retinol. And then I use like a lactic acid peel or something. Yeah, like an active. So I use the ordinary, of course. 2 ordinaries, and then CeraVe product. And then I put like a moisturizer on. And it makes my skin really oily. And like I don't like touching my forehead, which I do when I'm stressed. Because I touch my hair. I want to touch my hair when I get stressed or when I'm feeling anxious. It's one of the reasons why I cut it so short. I used to have really long hair, but I used to like twirl it around my finger and knot it up and then rip it out, and I'd give myself these massive headaches, which don't happen now that I have short hair. And even after I cut my hair into a bob several times, I don't do it nearly as much as, or even at all, when I do. So, I don't like oily, like when my face gets oily. So I bought some clay masks to just like put on my forehead, let it absorb, or like around my nose, because I get oil deposits here under my eye, which you can't see. So, and like I have red arms. I get KP, and I've been self-conscious about it since I was like 18, which nobody like really notices it until after I point it out, which you can't even really see it. Oh yeah, you can. There it is. So I've tried several KP products, but there has been pointed out to me at times by people who I wasn't expecting. And one of the little girls in my class, she'll come to me and she's like, Snow, are you cold? Your arms are red. You have goosebumps. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's not goosebumps. It's not. I don't say it to her. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm a little cold. Yeah. So I have a CeraVe KP, or like Rough and Bumpy lotion. And I've only been using it every other day, so that's probably not why I'm seeing the best results, or better than. Sometimes my skin gets so dry that, because my house is really dry, that like literally the keratin, it's keratin deposits in my skin. It will literally come out, and they will just like stick out, and it's disgusting. Like it, and it gets. Okay, why am I talking about that? Okay, off topic. I'm just. Don't be surprised this becomes a 50-minute video for just a little haul. You know, why not? So I'm just gonna keep moving and shaking. So this was one of those like impulse buys, but it is the Ofra highlighter in retrograde, which is very pretty, and it was on my wish list. And do not show that garbage bag back there. But it's got purple and this like champagne color. They have really nice highlighters. There is no garbage bag behind me. Oh no, there's one over there, because I've been cleaning my room because my room's a mess. Because this is where I do all my unboxings, and I've been trying to organize stuff, and I just leave stuff laying around on the floor because I'm pathetic. And you know, totally not at all depressing. But so like, it probably could, like, I probably could have lived without getting this, but now I have it and it's open, and I think I already got rid of the box, so whatever. And it was like half off. It was like, so I think that's what really sold me on it, was that it was half off. It was like $17.50, and they're normally $35 highlighters, and I'm like, okay, I can go for it. But speaking of highlighters, I got the new BH Cosmetics Aspen highlighter, which I love. Like, look at those colors. I love colorful highlighters. Like, that is, I like my my like witchy. That's the only way I can explain it, like witchy looks. So I have so many things I want to say in my head, but I'm trying not to say. I really like this white and this blue and the purple. I like them all, except maybe like the frostbite color here in the middle. Like, I don't know how often I'll use that, but like the pinks are really cool. I don't think I have a lot of pink highlighters. I don't know. I have to take a look. Okay, moving right along. Yeah. That's not the song. Okay, so last things I have are really lipsticks, because, you know, I can't. What is the Ulta haul without getting lipstick? And one blush, because I got this blush. So I plan on getting this blush months ago. This is the KVD. It's not Kat Von D anymore, so don't come at me if you don't like her. But I like this packaging. It's probably what sold me the little rose. I think in my one video in my one video I have the starts with an S. Rosebud. That does not start with an S. So I have the Rosebud now and the Foxglove. So they're kind of similar. Yeah, they look exactly the same on camera. Okay, cool. Thank you for sharing that with me. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing today. It's very nice. So I want to get all of these because I like KVD products. I think they're really good. Their pink lipstick, like their liquid lipsticks, their pink ones are always, maybe not always, but it's kind of streaky. And I found that a lot with pink lipsticks. Even like Jeffree Star pink lipsticks are kind of streaky. At least the Shane Dawson ones. I feel like I can't catch my breath. I'm like, oh, wait, no, just talk about the product that you have. So I'll have another Ulta haul coming, because, you know, I have like 2 more orders coming and they're not here yet. That's why I'm not doing them. But I think I have one more blush on the way from them, and a bunch of lipstick and some other stuff, and then blah blah blah. Alright, anyways. So the only thing left is lipsticks, because, you know, I can't help myself. I'm like I was so pumped to do this video, and then I just like lost all my energy. Something's wrong. Alright, so the first thing I got is this. So I've never tried this brand before, and so the thing about, you're gonna hear me say the thing about me a lot, because that's just something. I judge a company based on their lipsticks. How much I like their lipsticks. If I love your lipsticks, you're a good company. That's why I have so many. But this is from Flower Beauty, which is owned / created by Drew Barrymore. I wanted to say Reese Witherspoon. That's not her. That's why it took me so long to get it out of my mouth. But this is in the color Wild Azalea, which is a red. Which I'm not gonna say it if you're not. So I love reds. And there's a little backstory to specifically why, oh, that's nice, why I decided to buy this specific color, but I'm not gonna share it because we don't got 20 years. I'm trying to, so this is actually really nice. I don't know if I'll buy, one video I'd like to do is eventually, when I learn to edit and make videos and make actual content that's not me just messing up and my hair just and doing things all the time. I would like to do mixing lipsticks together, and I want to do reds because that's my color. So I don't know, I just lost everything. I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I shared that. And okay, I'm just gonna keep moving on. You guys are probably not watching this anymore. But well, so I'm gonna do this lip balm now. So this is cotton candy flavor. It's more of like a cocoa butter smell. I love these lip balms, so I wish I could put this on right now. It still has like the sweat beads on it because I was outside for like hours and hours. You can't see that. Nope, that's not gonna work. I have several of these lip balms that came in little packs, and it's got little bunny ears, but it smells so good. These are like the most buttery, amazing lip balms ever. So I have the Hello Kitty Cream Shop macarons, and those are all like those two brands. This brand, and that one are the most amazing lip balms. I don't know if this one stays on as long, but like the Hello Kitty ones, I will put them on right before I go to bed, and I will wake up and the next day and still have it on, and then hours later I'll still have it on. Like, that is how good it is. That's a really good lip balm. That's a really good lip balm. Okay? Okay. Got it. Cool. Okay. So, next up is 2 more red lipsticks because I have a problem. This is Sugar Pill. I have 2 other Sugar Pill capsule lipsticks, and they're so cute. Like, so I got the other 2 off of Sugar Pill. I thought I was buying a liquid lipstick because they just showed the picture and I didn't read it, but I thought they're like $6. And now I'm like, I wanted more, so I got the red one, which is the color Petrol. That makes more sense. It's got glitter in it. I don't know if I can show you. Ooh. I can't tell if you can see the color. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit darker, and you can't see the glitter because I forgot to turn my light on because I'm smart and yelling. I can calm down quite a bit, but it's got glitter in it. You can't see it because I didn't turn my light on. All right, I'm just moving forward now. I got the so I have the It Cosmetics Pillow Lips. I don't know. Pillow Lips. I think that's what they're called. It doesn't say on here, but this one is in Fanciful. I have their one in Stellar, which is the darker red. I love that. Like, look at that. That's so cute. They come in matte and satin. I got the matte because I like matte lipstick, and it's, you know, red. I really like the like shape of that. I don't know if I can. So this one is like the orangey red color. I'm gonna have so many lipsticks. I'm gonna be like a grandma. I'm gonna die and people are like, what are we gonna do with all these lipsticks? I don't know. Why am I still yelling? I don't know. Alright. I'm just trying to keep it moving along. I don't wear a lot of bullet lipsticks right now. Back when we didn't have to wear masks, I did. So, you know, I'm one of those people, I don't mind having to reapply my lipstick. I like non-transfer lipsticks, but like still, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I have another Sugar Pill here, and it is a liquid lipstick, and it's in the color Dainty. I love the smell of Sugar Pill. Oh my gosh, it smells like orange creamsicle. It's so good. And I've been I have so many reds, but I'm on the quest for like the perfect red, you know. And I probably found it several times, but I'm also on the quest for the perfect light pink. And they're either so pink that it's like on my very warm tone skin, or they're super streaky, or they're glossy and they're sticky, and it's just like I can't find it. I thought, so whenever you buy a lipstick online, you're always going off what the color on the online is. And this one is very more of a muted color than what was originally listed, but I like these. I like this like mauve color. I don't mind it. Okay. So now I have 3 liquid lips or NYX liquid suedes. I have become addicted to this. Like, I'm a completionist. That's why another reason why I have so many lipsticks. But like, it's like when I find a liquid lipstick or like any lipstick that I love or anything that I love, really, I have to have them all. I have a problem. So right now I'm on the NYX liquid suede. Yep. Okay, I have 5 minutes until this is a 50-minute video. So I'm just gonna shout them out. So this is the Pink Lust. I have more coming from my next. Ooh, that is nice and pink. It's nice and bright. And this is vintage. I actually wore this one yesterday with the Sally dress and the moon sweater, and I really liked it. Problem is that it's kind of patchy. You have to kind of like layer it. Like there's times where I was putting on my lips and it would just like swipe off in certain places, and it's like, even though I'm wearing a mask and no one can see, like I know. And you just like smear down my face. So these are one of those formulas that don't completely dry. But like I don't like when my lips. So this one is Foul Mouth, which I bought because of Sophia Nygaard. And this is a purple. It's purple here, but then it's like a blue when you swatch it. I don't know. So I've noticed that some of NYX's packaging, it's like, oh, it looks like this color, and then you put it on and it's like, no, it's not. But they have really good formulas. It's a really good brand. Like, if you haven't tried it, you should try it. So if you watch this video up at this point and you're like, don't feel okay, I think I'm done now. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Nope, not anything down there and anything in my bed. Yeah, so if you sat for this video, thank you. And if you feel bad about watching this video, I'm sorry. Sorry, I keep getting notifications. Nah, luckily they're not vibrating because because my phone's sitting on a box. You will hear it. Alright. Thank you. If you watched this video, I'm gonna go now and wipe all this off. Wipe off this. I'm wearing the Lime Crime Cherry and Monster because of course I'm wearing a Monster dress. Gotta wear the Monster lipstick. I don't know how I feel about lip gloss yet. I have several I bought in several lip glosses thinking like, oh yeah, I can do it. But I used to wear lip glosses all the time. Back 2013, 2014, before liquid lipstick was a thing. But then like I found liquid lipsticks and I'm like, see ya. And because like lip gloss was like the only thing you could get colorful, really. I guess you could probably find bold lipsticks, but like, I don't know. The only thing I would try was lip gloss because I could see the colors and I'm like, oh, cool. But now we have so much more with liquid lipstick and it's just so much better and more pigmented. Pigmented. Alright, I'm gonna go. Hopefully by the time you see me again, things will be better and I'm not as disoriented and crazy, which probably happens a lot more than it should. So yeah. I will see you next time. Bye. 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 Oh my God.